Is this the program where people get paid for eating on camera? I feel like I've heard about this.
People actually watch this stuff? That's so gross.
I think I watched this one before.
I don't really like watching people eat.
Is that pickle? He's just eating pickle by itself? That's so what? I hate the fact that I can hear him chew. It's so gross. Holy crap. What the fuck?
Oh, this is so awkward.
That looks like squid chopped up ice cubes.
I don't even think I could finish that much food and I eat a lot. That's pretty ridiculous. If she doesn't finish all that food, that's a huge waste. That's not okay with me right now.
That's a lot of food for one girl. And she's super tiny.
Oh, I like how she shows us the food like up close. That's nice, I guess.
Does she need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates of food?
I would get really bored watching through all this. How long is this video? It's like 40 minutes? I probably wouldn't even finish like 5 minutes of this. It's just her eating.
She has a rice cooker. Why does she microwave?
Looks like she's burning out from the spice. I thought Koreans were supposed to be able to handle spicy food. That's literally enough to feed my entire family. That's crazy. Is he gonna eat that all by himself? Kinda doubt it.
This is the same guy, isn't it?
He's really skinny too for the amount he eats.
Oh, people are chatting with him too. Okay. Kimberly Yang.
He has really big biceps.
Oh, he works out.
The word mukbang stands for eating while broadcasting. So bok comes from 먹다, 방 comes from 방송. 먹다 in Korean means to eat. 방송 in Korean means broadcasting. So, in transition, prior to just watching this video, have you heard about this mukbang culture? And what are your thoughts now that you've seen a couple of videos?
I don't understand the purpose of watching someone eat.
I've literally never heard of this before, but that sounds crazy. So you're saying that they just eat food on camera and they're pretty much getting paid for it? That's crazy.
Yep.
I would do that.
I've heard of like Korean people eating food like on streams. I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's very invasive.
But I think it makes sense because Koreans, a lot of Koreans focus on food as like a big staple of their culture.
Yeah, I've known about mukbang because I'm Korean and I have watched them occasionally just for like the satisfaction for when I'm hungry. If I see it, I feel like it kind of eases my hunger.
Do you think mukbangs can be as successful here in the US as in Korea?
As far as I know, there have been like American English mukbangs on YouTube. So I guess it's like a satisfaction thing for everyone. Like if you see someone eating, like it eases your hunger, or either you want to eat with someone else. So I feel like it could be as popular here.
Maybe not because the food in the United States, there's no like actual American diet because we're known for the fast food chains like McDonald's and Burger King, but that's not American because America's entity is more like a like instead of a melting pot, like America's considered more of like a salad bowl of cultures. So
Yes.
Probably not. I would feel like, well, actually, maybe. Now that I think about it, it could potentially be extremely successful because a lot of American people aren't very exposed to those super good looking food. They only got like, hamburgers and stuff, so it could be pretty interesting for them to watch.
I feel like that long form content, like probably not as successful, but like short term kind of like similar to what BuzzFeed does with like think those are generally like 7 to 10 minutes. Like if there's like a 7 to 10 like mukbang video, I think people would like kind of ease into like the mukbang culture and just yeah.
I don't think we could do this because we have so much different food.
There's a new trend within mukbangs called ASMR,
Oh,
or
okay.
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response mukbangs.
Mm-hmm.
And this is trending in Korea right now. So broadcast jockeys are silently eating in front of the camera, only producing noise from eating, which is the first video that you watched. Why do you think viewers will watch these ASMR mukbang videos over the regular ones?
I think because some people like hearing human noises. Maybe it's a fetish. I don't know, because it just sounds. I don't know. It's pretty graphic because you hear like the chewing and everything.
I don't know, maybe they find people talking annoying.
It's relaxing. Like I'll watch like cooking ASMR videos, which is just like a person like cooking a dish, but they're not talking, and it's something like meditative when like I hear like the person cutting stuff on the cutting board, or like when something's getting mixed. It's kind of almost like nostalgic.
No clue, to be honest. Maybe potentially the reason why is because the sound of the food or the drinks that they're pouring could make the appetites grow, make them hungrier and stuff. That might be enjoyable for them, but personally that's kind of weird to me.
One of the most popular mukbang stars is BJ Vance.
Bands.
He's the guy in the first and third video that
Okay.
you watched. He has around 1.5 million YouTube subscribers and a total view count of over 700 million on YouTube and Africa TV, a live streaming service
Mhm.
in Korea. What about him do you think makes him so popular?
Is that the third guy I watched?
And the first guy.
It's the same dude? Oh, I didn't even realize it was the same guy. I don't know what's so appealing about him. He's got muscles, maybe that's why. But besides that, I don't really see any appeal. Maybe the food he makes is good. I honestly don't see anything special about him besides the fact that he's the one that's just making all the food videos, the one that he's eating, and that's it.
Probably the way he looks.
Well, he's attractive, first of all.
I don't want to sound rude when I say this, but like you don't want to look at someone who's like really big or like overweight or seemingly obese eat.
Well, from seeing he's pretty handsome. He's buff too. Yeah. Also, when he talks to, I saw that there was a chat on the side. When he talks to his viewers, he's very polite to them. He like says everything in like a nice way. So I guess people like that.
So you mentioned his muscles. So broadcast jockeys, guys and girls, they're known to have very rigorous exercise schedules, like 6 to 10 hours a day, just to
Mhm.
keep their body image.
Right.
What do you think about that?
When in the third video he took off his jacket, he was like toned. Like you could tell he like works out. So it's kind of like one of those like, how does he stay this fit and eat so much? And that kind of I guess draws you in. And then also he's kind of like all right looking. He's not really like too bad, which like I guess like helps people kind of like watch his content like long term. He has that kind of like appealing like facial features and stuff.
I think that's smart, actually. That's probably some of the reason why they get so many viewers. You know, as a girl, if you look attractive, a lot of guys will come into your stream and just watch. If you're a guy and you got the big guns, the girls would be like, wow, that's really hot, and he's eating all this good food. But also at the same time, if you're working out that much, like extremely rigorous exercise, your metabolism is also gonna be really high, so you can actually eat all the food that's in there. So that actually makes sense. Now that I'm thinking about it.
So BJ Vance, same guy, has won multiple awards for receiving the most donations over a given year. And top mukbang stars can earn up to $10,000 a month. What do you think about the fact that making mukbang videos has become a full-time job for some?
I think that it kind of ridicules jobs that actually require effort.
I guess I need to drop out and start my own eating channel.
I don't think it deserves to have revenue.
It makes sense because there's the culture of streaming has been more accepting in like the last like 5 years.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's not surprising, but it is insane that people can make money off of just eating food.
It also connects with like the cable cutter trend, and like you don't need cable to watch something entertaining. You can just watch a stream. Streams are free. Yeah, there's sometimes ads, but like it's something enjoyable you can just like go into. So I guess that kind of like leads into like why a lot of people are making like $10,000 a month just eating.
And actually, Twitch has a
Mukbang category?
Yeah, they have like a category now
Interesting.
just for like food eating videos. So personally, do you think you will check out more mukbang videos in the future?
Probably not. It's not too interesting for me. Although I guess, I mean, if I really wanted to see good food, because I'm not really into seeing them eat the food, I'd probably go to food porn websites and stuff. So.
Only if it's funny.
I don't think I would watch the ASMR ones. I think that's just too weird because it feels like I'm just like a stalker or something, just like watching someone eat. It feels really like, doesn't sit right with me. But like maybe some of those like the one where mukbang videos where people talk, it feels more like conversational, more like personal between two people, less intrusive. So maybe like some of those.